God damn it, Billy. Hello. Hello there. God damn. Who the heck joined? Oh boy, hello there.
Go Rhoda.
Oh no, just started the stream. I just did. I just gotta make sure everything can be heard real quick, and then I'm gonna start it. God damn it, Billy. Okay, hello. So they can hear me. Hello there. Who the heck joined? Oh boy, hello there.
Go Rhoda.
Oh no, just started the stream. I just did. I just gotta make sure everything can be heard real quick, and then I'm gonna start it. God damn it, Billy. Okay, so they can hear me. Oh, I gotta turn that off before it keeps like rehashing again and again and again. Oh no. All right, let's start this bad boy. Yeah. Running in the 90s. All right.
Blinded by the light. Rev up like a loose in the snare. Blinded by light.
1 second. Let me know, and I can pull. I gotta go to Facebook real quick. Send it to Koi may join. Corey. I don't know if I
Oh,
could say his nickname yet. Homie's nickname.
he's not cool enough for that. You gotta have at least 3 gold stars to call him that, and you only got 2.
I only got two there. God damn it. Yeah. All right. What do I have to do here? So that's a fight. Let me re-up on food. Where's the drugstore? It's right there, right? God damn it! Where the hell? There it is. Okay. I was I was just watching Robin Williams stand up, and I was like laughing hysterically, and then I had a 2 minute cry because I realized, oh shit, Robin Williams has been gone for 7 years this year.
Fuck, it's been that long?
It hurts, don't it? It
Damn.
hurts me so much.
God. I thought it was like 3 years ago.
No, 2014.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. Um, running in the 90s. Okay. God damn it, Billy Bob. Okay. If I talk to that dude, that's gonna take me into a big fucking fight.
Yeah, you're getting in the Fight Club?
That's what I did last game. So that's legit what I did last game. It was a fight club. It sucks that we're all busy on Sundays. I thought we switched the day to Sunday to not be busy, and it hurts. It hurts so much. I don't know.
Oh boy, some Dean humor. Some
Yeah.
some Dean some Deanage. It's gonna be an hour, 2 hours of Kingdom Hearts talk.
That's fine. It's a fucking Japanese game.
I'm eating I fried some chicken. But I marinated it in dill and vinegar.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Soggy, my joint. So this is like my last night as a free man because I start a job tomorrow, and so do you.
Damn, I know, right?
Free agents. Haha. No. Nishitani, I think his name is. Running in the 90s.
真島君やないか。どないしたん？万引きでもしたんか。お前に会えなくて。
Running with the devil.
ほんま
Talk about a bass line that's extremely easy.
ちょうどわしも真島君に会いたい思っとったとこなんやで。ああ、お前が俺になんのよ。この前の殴り合いはほんまに楽しかったな。思い出しただけでもうっとりしてまうわ。あ、そうやけど警察に邪魔されて最後まで蹴りがつかんかったやろ。自分で呼んだんやないか。アーセンと真島君、お店では殴り合いしてくれへんねんもん。せやけど
Alright, I'm pulling homie in.
蹴りつけへんのはあかん。野球の試合と同じやで。途中で腕に中止になったら選手の
Hey, what's up, Dan?
無意味になってまうやろ。5回裏まで終わっとれば
Oh.
試合は有効や。
Oh, okay, there we go. That was confusing.
あの喧嘩はまだいい。
Especially what's going on. It's just me in here.
Oh, yeah.
Go and talk to yourself, Dane.
Yeah, it's a private channel.
せやけど俺は備えないようで来たんだちゃう。
You ever been in one of the streams?
誠がさ
Your usual edgy self is okay in my streams, so if there's like no boundaries as long as it's not racism.
Oh, I'm not racist, so that's good.
Yeah, anything else is fine.
Go beans, go beans.
So it's just in there.
I
you gotta
thought
be a
I
little bit
really
more-
there was like 25 seconds there, or like 15 seconds of me like, oh, you're just baiting me. Go get in voice day, go do it.
No, it's not the old switcheroo this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Not this time. Next time, maybe.
You gotta keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
お前の仲間やない。
Dog. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but they did so much coding to make the cigarettes look realistic, and they actually burn down as they're talking in conversations. It's insane that they put so much effort into burning cigarettes.
That's neat.
Isn't there a trophy in one of them to get a light from somebody?
Yeah, it's in this one.
Okay, okay.
知っとるんか。誰なんや。
I'm
I think that they're
running.
on Game Pass. Maybe I'll give one of them another shot.
Yeah.
あの西谷さん。
I mean, I know it's a read. Oh, peppermint's there.
あ、そうや。酒買うてきてくれるか。せっかくの来客や。
I'm running through the world that never was, trying to build up my drive, so then I can like go to a different world real quick and use wisdom to level that up. Or no, I got to do valor.
There's a
so.
trick. There's a trick for that. You can use the save point to get your drive maxed out. If you
Well,
like teleport, if you like go to the world map from a save point right before your drive runs out, it'll be refilled to max.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
わしらみたいな仕事しとるとな。
So you don't actually have to manually grind that out.
That would be a lot faster.
Yeah. And did you get final form?
Yeah, I've got all of them. I just was
Okay, cool.
really sleepy that night.
Oh no, it's all good. I was just, it's one of those things where if your first transformation after the Roxas fight, and that was the last time you did it was into anti-form, then that doesn't count. and then you have to like do it again, and then you'll get final form, and final form is fucking sick.
Yeah, I've got it now. I think I've got it level 3 or level. I'm pretty sure level 4.
That one,
I
I believe
finally
you have
got
to kill nobodies for, so you want to grind that one in the world that never was.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
One of them you grind in the stupid Mulan world, and
In
you
the
go to
what?
that one in the Mulan world.
Oh, in the snow with
Okay.
all the birds.
I
Right.
did it in that big open area with the carts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That place too. In the valley.
Yeah. Yep. Like that one's it's pretty fast. That's the thing about grinding the drive forms is it's really like probably the least obtrusive of all of the grinds in that whole game.
Yeah.
If you know where to go and know what you're doing, like you can bust that out in like an hour, like 2.
Oh yeah. My
Okay.
grind spot was on the top of Pride Lands where all the birds spawn. That was my grind point.
Oh, that's for experience. But
Yep.
I think that I actually think that I found out that they patched it in Final Mix so they don't drop magic orbs anymore.
Son of a bitch. That's my run.
I still did it. I still did it last time. I believe because you can still exit and re-enter and like wait for your mana to come back.
Yeah.
Because casting Magnega in critical health using the Gullwing blade, it's kind of still done really good experience.
Shit. Yeah. With all the Kingdom Hearts talk,
twice
as soon
as
as I'm
long.
done with 0, I'm gonna play through 2. So if you're like free on Mondays and maybe Thursdays, come join in on the streams.
Oh fuck yeah! If you're gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2, I'll watch that shit.
Hell yeah. Final mix.
That
for the
game
first
gives
time.
me that game gives me all the feels. So it's my favorite in the entire series. I love that fucking game.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys.
It was a very.
I hated the stupid card game one.
Oh, Chain of Memories.
Chain of Memory?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chain of Memory.
It's
And I
such a
got
good
like the whole
system.
collection. I even got the whole complete collection, and I tried to play through like the remastered version, and then just chose to watch the movie of it instead because I hated the gameplay so much.
I understand that. 358 is my favorite and will always be my favorite. The version of Dearly
Well,
Beloved is my favorite.
And Roxas is awesome. That's the thing.
Oh yeah. It's Roxas and Axel. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, I fucked up with that. Ooh. But yeah, no. Dearly Beloved for 358. I just love how they like put all the main stuff that you're used to, the piano, the orchestral thing, they put all that on the back and focus on the guitar that's only heard like once or twice in Dearly Beloved. Ooh.
I'm still just a big nerd for Simple and Clean
Yeah.
and like remixes of it. I'll
I
like
like
find like a
Sanctuary.
really killer remix of it. And I should like Sanctuary the best because it's from my favorite game, but Simple and Clean just like hits me in my head. Oh,
Have you played 3 yet?
I beat it.
Hell yeah, okay. What do you think about the
like
songs in 3?
I found pretty much the entire game entirely forgettable. I actually had to rewatch how that game ended because I didn't remember.
I'll sadly agree with you.
I did not like 3 very much at all.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was stylish and it was flashy and some of the worlds were okay, but the plot was just not good.
Yeah. I mean, it ended
That's
all the like the questions you had. I think it's just they waited a little bit too long. That people were hyping it up so much that their expectations were so high and the actual answer was really bad.
Well, and they didn't really end all the questions because the plot ends up involving the mobile game that never came to America and then the current mobile game.
Oh yeah.
And like the Master of Masters and like the chest, and it's like
Don't spoil it for nerps, but yeah.
Well, no, I
Oh,
don't care if
no.
y'all spoil
no,
it all.
that's not spoiling anything. That's all weird shit.
Yeah.
That's, I have no idea what any of that is.
Peppermint, you should play the Kingdom Hearts games. You're gonna force your hand.
No.
You really should.
Dude, I'm not going away from PC. Fuck that.
At least the first 2.
Yeah.
and maybe Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep isn't that bad. I don't mind it as
I
much.
liked it. I liked it okay. It was
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't love Dream Drop either, though it was okay.
Dream Drop. Yeah, Coded was the one that I wanted to play the most, and it sucks that they made it into a movie.
Wasn't that a puzzle game?
Kind of. It was a mobile game originally, and then they brought it to the DS.
Oh, okay. I thought it was literally a puzzle game,
Yeah,
like a Tetris style kind of thing.
yeah. It basically is.
Oh,
But I
okay.
think it would be sick how to play it, just like with Chain of Memories.
Mhm.
It's shitty. It's not like it's like a really hard system to learn, but it's interesting how they keep mixing it up. Like Melody and Memory is pretty good too. I can't wait though.
So what's your favorite Keyblade? Let's geek out for a minute.
Bond of Flame.
Good one.
Two became one.
I like the lame combination that Roxas uses of Oblivion and Oathkeeper.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah!
Because I'm edgy apparently. But Oathkeeper would probably, if I had to pick one, it would be Oathkeeper.
I get that.
It's not a good Keyblade, but it's my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite
think it's the
Keyblade
most-
is the one that somebody that's red gets, because he uses it like a chakram, not a Keyblade. It's great.
Oh, that's super dope.
Yeah.
I really liked that. I thought that was super stylish and interesting.
Yeah.
That it could even be in a form like that, just because that's like what suits him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like dangling off his fingers. You're like, fuck, that's fucking cool.
Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah, I gotta look at
I
it
like
real quick.
Riku's blade. Probably in Kingdom Hearts 2 though.
Ooh. What you talking about?
I also like Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead's a good Keyblade.
Oh hell yeah!
Damn it, Riku, don't heal me. I'm trying to fucking grind.
Like goddamn. Yeah, no.
I got high jump level 2 now.
There you go.
Hey, it's
There you go.
Oh wait, high jump level 3 apparently. Now you can jump really high.
Yeah, and he does a little spin in the air.
Oh, and I can glide. Holy shit.
We're getting you ready for Sephiroth, man. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, I said you're getting ready for Sephiroth.
Okay. I was like, well, I might be. I remember I tried to fight him like earlier today, and I got like a lot further than I previously have. So
You need Super Glide. Or you'll die. You need Super Glide or you'll die.
I'm doing like
Go ahead.
a method of like using the magnet of like pulling everyone together, and then it'll do my drive up really fast.
Ooh.
Yeah. In Kingdom Hearts 2, Magnet is actually one of the best spells
Oh yeah.
in the entire game. Like Balloon is in Dream Drop. Just use Balloon. Just Balloon. It's like the only spell I cast over and over and over again. Like Balloonga. Yes. It's the most ridiculous spell, but it's so good.
Do you know about the fire glitch or the fire aga glitch for Sephiroth?
No.
You could glitch him in a corner with fire, where he sits there for a good 10 seconds. And he doesn't
neat.
fight back. And I don't know if they patched it, but it was really hard to do on the PS2, and me and my buddy figured it out on our own because we're like, wait, he's not moving. Let's keep doing that.
When I beat it on PS2, so like the final mix of the original version, it took me hours, and it was probably my most triumphant gaming moment that I can think of right off the top of my head. Alone in my room, and after I finally beat, you're like sweaty, and you're like, oh, you fucking bitch. and it finally's done, and you're just like, yes! You hear the audience screaming in your head, but there isn't an
Yeah.
audience. It's just you
Hell yeah.
in your bedroom. But that was great. I did not have very much trouble with him last year when I rebeat it again. But I was level 99 and I had Ultima Weapon, and I kind of remembered. I think I died like once or twice.
Yeah. I'll get that.
But
So
I'm really min-maxy, so, you know.
do I have to do this final data battle with Marluxia, or before I can get the Ultima Weapon?
No.
No. Okay, do I have to do a couple of the mushroom ones? Because I'm a couple items short with the Moogle.
I don't think that any of that is necessary for Ultima Weapon. Because I think if I recall, I did the mushrooms like last because I hate them. And the data battles were added in final. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can't remember, because they added items in final mix, but I don't think you might have to do the last data battle. I actually don't know.
I don't remember the difference.
I know you don't have to do all the mushrooms. You might have to beat Marluxia, but he's not that bad.
Okay.
I'm not getting it, John.
Because I'm thinking now, and I think that the data battles give you yeah, like when you kill them, then you get an item that's not actually an item. It's like an unlock marker.
Yeah, like the lost things or the lost illusions.
Yeah, so you might actually have to kill him, but he won't be that bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'm able to get him down to like half health, and then from there it's like, I don't know, you just fucking good.
You need a better Keyblade, and you need to get to level 99, dude.
Okay. Because I'm rocking the Bond of Flames right now, because apparently to become one, there's like a 50-50 chance for Valor and Wisdom to turn
To make you go into anti, and that's shit. You don't want to be anti-Sora. Ever.
Yeah, like,
it's almost like a discipline system. It's cool looking, but it's like, you know.
Yeah, that's what John was saying, that it's like a discipline system, not to use anti or rely on Valor.
Yeah. When I don't know if you watch speedrunners at all, but speedrunners have that anti-form down to a science, where they'll trigger the anti-form in the 2 fights it's needed every single time. They have it down to a fucking science, and it's goddamn impressive.
But it's got weird math. It's got weird math involved in it. Like, there's all these trigger things that make your chance of going anti higher, and it's like a whole. Yeah, they have that broken down really clinically.
Yeah. Or some dude did the data battles in 27 minutes on level 1 critical.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm not that good at Kingdom Hearts. No.
If you want to,
I think I'm acceptably good, but
I'll send you a video of it.
Not. Yeah, send it to me.
Oh. Go ahead. Sorry.
で、西谷に会ったってことは聞き出せたんだよな。牧村誠の居場所。
Inches away from this crown. Fucking A, I gotta get high jump level 3.
I thought you said you had
In the
high
boss
jump
fight,
level.
super glide is way more useful than high jumping.
I think I just unlocked glide level 2. I might already have high jump level 3. I can't
Yeah, you
remember.
need the fast glide, because you use it to like evade, like you high jump and then you glide really fast, and it's to like evade their projectiles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a pretty common strat, and I would recommend having that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. He did it in 25 minutes and 59 seconds. I thought it was like 27. So it was off by 2 minutes.
Oh man. How
got
dare you?
High jump level 2 and glide level 2 and quick run 1.
That's also very useful. Yeah, you need to get those maxed out before you Probably before you do Sephiroth or Marluxia.
それじゃあ早速行くとするか。な
I thought it was Marluxia.
Or Marluxia.
あんたも行くんか
Marluxia. Marluzia. Marluxia. Marluxia. However you want to pronounce it. It's an X in the middle of the name.
Yeah.
I've heard it pronounced a lot of different ways. I think he sucks. So,
It's Marluxia.
there we go. Cool. X's don't usually make sh sounds, though. So,
Yeah.
そんなに俺と一
I
緒
know
in the
he
middle of
was-
words, they usually make Z sounds. So,
Yeah. He was
But
originally
no,
supposed to
I
be a
feel-
girl.
I feel.
That's what I knew.
Oh, I could tell.
But they wanted a cool, calm, person to Larxine's lightning, like quick wit, and that's why.
You mean like
he
you mean
was
the
there.
worst character in the entire game?
Larxene.
God, I hate her so much.
Oh yeah, no, I'll give you that.
Oh,
She's very annoying. Her voice actress
And
died
her-
actually in between 2 and 3.
それじゃあ
oh, that's not good. But
Yeah.
the amount of screen time she gets is really too much. And I'm like, oh, it's her again. Great. It's this
や
bitch
る気じゃねえか
Huh.
being really annoying on camera, and it's like, oh, this cutscene's way longer than I thought. Okay, yep, you're still talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think that insisting on keeping Maleficent and Pete around is kind of a weird choice.
Oh, and 3. That's just to like, so they are included, kind of, because I think they're gonna have more
Yeah.
of a thing in the next one. It's just to be like, don't forget about them.
Yeah, I know. But it always seemed kind of like abrupt, and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about Pete and Maleficent.
Yeah.
They're still around, apparently.
Yeah.
Though Pete should not be around. After we beat Pete like 3 times, he should just not be around. He's a horrible sidekick villain, and I hate it so much. But it's Disney, so
Yeah.
we have to have bumbling idiots in the plot.
Yeah. They need to bring Max somehow into the series. I just really want to see Max. Goofy's son.
Right? That would be amazing. Like in Twilight Town or something.
Oh yeah.
That would be dope. I would be really into that, actually. Like that would have made the whole like restaurant cafe thing
そこだ
like way better if Max was there.
Yeah.
He's like the maitre d'. He's the maitre d'.
Oh yeah. And you know for a fact,
西谷の話
the dude would come back that plays Max. He loves doing them. Pete's son would come back, and then fucking Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore, I bet, would come back as the Cheesa.
Pauly Shore would do fucking anything, man.
Yeah. He's kind of like the first rich kid of comedy. I'm not gonna lie. Because you know his
I
mother owned
love-
the comedy store.
Mm-hmm. I love Biodome unironically, so
Oh yeah, no, that was a great one.
真島ちゃんは右
and Encino Man, but
Uh huh.
the thing about Biodome that always really stuck with me is my uncle helped build it.
Oh, shit.
So it was I live in Tucson, Arizona, so it's like a 20-minute drive to the real Biodome.
Yeah.
So that movie was always kind of like, you know, it's one of those like regionally applicable movies where it's like, hey, yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They're terrible movies. They're super dumb, but they're so good.
Yeah.
I think when we're done, I'm gonna actually watch Encino Man. Now that I thought of it, but I didn't know what I was gonna watch later.
Nice.
That's probably Brendan Fraser's best role ever in his entire life.
George of the Jungle.
No, Encino Man, get out of my face.
The
If you want to meet in the if you want to meet in the pit, you can do it.
Oh yeah. Looney
For the,
Tunes back in
Matt-
action.
For
I
the
know too
master
many
roll, it
Brendan
gives
Fraser
me like
movies.
aerial dodge and aerial combo plus. or air combo plus, aerial dodge 2. Is that one like really, really important? Or?
It helps.
Aerial combo, yes. Aerial dot, yeah, both, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have Leaf Bracer yet?
Yeah, I think I've had it. Yeah.
Okay, good. It depends on what you pick at the beginning of the game, but you also need Leaf Bracer.
Alright. Trying to look at which one to try and level up next. Valor needs 500. Wisdom, possibly. I get MP Rage with Wisdom if I level it up. Limit.
MP Rage is great. Because then when you heal, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, try.
Oh, I just realized this last fight's gonna be fucking faster to do. God
I'm telling my
What
best friend
games are you
about.
playing?
I've been playing Code Vein myself.
Oh yeah. Code Vein is pretty sick from what I've heard actually Jesse say.
I've been playing it on my phone through Game Pass.
Oh.
I like it. I like it. It's just Dark Souls but with more anime. And since there's anime, there's like more complicated shit involved.
Yeah.
Like you don't pick a class, you you unlock classes as you play.
Oh, shit.
And you can switch them at will. And playing with them for a certain amount of time unlocks like permanent abilities that you can use to make builds with, so it's like a whole thing.
Yeah. That's pretty sick.
And there's big titty anime girls and lots of edgy characters, and it's a fun little romp.
Oh, fuck you. Dog.
But I'm only like halfway through the game, and I found out that you have to get near to the end of the game to actually use the build that I want to use. God damn it.
I hate when they lock you in and stuff like that. 'Cause it just makes the game less fun.
It does a little bit, it does. But the way that their class system works is like characters and bosses like give you a new class with a new set of abilities.
Yeah.
And the one that I want is like one of the last ones.
Oh.
And it's not like my gameplay it's not like it really negatively affects my gameplay, but like where the level of play I want to be at is not accessible to me right now.
I get that.
Yeah, the class is called Queen Slayer. Oh, fucking dope.
Oh shit.
But it's got sort of a neat mechanic where like there are magic-based classes, but you can like unlock spells and use them on other classes. So you can like still shoot fireballs out of your hand.
Yeah.
Even if you're like a guy with a big sword.
That's actually pretty well done.
Yeah, no, it's a very Japanese game in its complexity. And like the amount of things you can potentially do with it is really interesting.
Well, damn.
I just want a fast roll, and in that game, fast rolling is like a teleport. Yeah, like a blink. You just go like bloop, and he like teleport like 4 feet in front of you. It's just every other roll, it's literally just like a Dark Souls roll, and they get worse and worse. But fast rolling in that game is a fucking teleport.
Hell yeah.
So I want to teleport and use a cool one-handed sword and just fuck everything up.
What the fuck?
It's like the key in Dark Souls 1 is getting the ninja flip ring and setting yourself up so you can use a great sword and still ninja flip. That's playing that game on the best mode possible.
Dog. I have to kill Sewa later. Damn it. I forgot. For how combat heavy this
God,
part of the game is.
I have to kill somebody later. Fuck. Forgot.
It's one of the hardest fights. That's why I'm like, oh no. It's one of the fights that you just want to be like, oh damn it. Can I do something else instead?
No, it's good.
Dog.
Oh, it was GDQ. I just got your video of the speed run.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be neat. I'll watch that after I get back from the store.
Hell yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
He's also got his 3-hour speed run of 2 on there too.
Nice.
Which 3 hours for all Kingdom Hearts 2 seems insane.
It does. I'm not sure how you do that. I'll probably find out.
Yeah. He's like, most of the speed run is Atlantica. You don't have to do Atlantica, and they keep talking about it. Like, there's Atlantica, hi Atlantica, bye Atlantica.
Yeah, it's an optional world. Yeah. But a lot of the game isn't optional, and so that's just interesting how you can manage to get through it in that. I would have expected it to be like 8 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
Like you know, fully beating the game. The game is kind of long. You know, it's an RPG, action RPG, but still.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have bananular strategies for that.
Oh hell yeah.
And this is how we skip half the game. And like, oh, that's fucking crazy.
Nothing that crazy, but just the fact that they're like, we need to get this form for Goofy at this point, this form for Donald at this point. You hit this enemy twice, this enemy 3 times. There's the mode. Boss battle's done. And you're just like, what? It just happened.
Shit.
And I played that game for like over 50 hours, and I still go, huh?
Yeah. I don't have the attention span to ever be a speedrunner, but it does impress me.
Oh yeah.
Though I learned a lot at being better at Dark Souls 1 by watching Lobos Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I learned skips and all kinds of crazy, weird shit that make my run from Dark Souls 1 a lot better than they were originally just playing it, you know, on my own.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh. Come on. That's how I kind of got better at the Yakuza series. It's like I learned some speedrun stats.
Yeah.
Like even on the hardest difficulty, they help out a lot.
Well, just like parts of the games that are kind of shit or you don't want to get through.
Yeah.
Like the whole like I'm using Dark Souls 1 again as an example, but like the whole drop in the graveyard to the catacombs to get to the you just skip all of the puzzles and just drop. And it's like, well, that's fucking amazing. That's like the worst area in the game besides the two giants.
I understand that. Come on.
But Tuba Giants isn't so bad once you kind of have it routed in your head and you just like know where to go.
I've seen.
Cause fuck getting the Necromancer's Lantern, just fucking run through the darkness and just pray a little bit.
Yeah. The craziest one I've seen is fucking Bloodborne, because that game is just broken. That game is not well done map wise. You could skip like 50% of the game with one wall jump.
Yeah. The only thing that I really liked in Bloodborne was the PvP. I didn't really like the game that much for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh yeah, I got that.
But once I got the cannon and Ludwig's greatsword, I just like hung out in the PvP area and just like would just PvP people for hours.
Yeah.
And totally just cheese the fuck out of them by shooting them with a cannon and smashing them with a greatsword. And get a great amount of personal satisfaction out of it.
Oh, come on.
Cause you get gimmicky ass people, and it's just like, bam, cannon shot, bam, greatsword, you done. Thank you. See you next ring of the bell.
Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Forgot this is critical. Reload stuff doesn't. Oh. Alright. I think this is the Seraphite.
Doing your method of like getting back to the save point before the drive runs out, and it fucking works.
There you go. That'll save you a lot of pain and suffering.
Oh yeah. And I'm level 78 now. Holy shit.
Hello.
Dope. I think regardless of your load, like what you chose to your loadout, you know, I don't think you have very many very important abilities that can even be unlocked at that point.
Ah, yeah. It's just upgrading strength and stuff like that at this point.
Yeah, and there might be one at somewhere in the 80s, but nothing really crazy.
Right.
Especially since you already have Leaf Bracer, which is the really big one that you really need. Because if you pick a specific loadout that I do not remember right now, you don't get Leaf Bracer until like the level you're at.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, and that's like a biggie for hard boss fights.
Shit. I might. Fuck. Get out of the way. Fuck. I gotta go. I'm trying to get back to the save point. I don't think I'll make it. No. Oh, shit. Yeah. I left the room right before I hit 0, and I'm at max fucking limit. That's kick ass.
There you go. Yeah, there's little tricks for that.
Okay, master, you only level up if you absorb orbs. Limit, you level up when you do the limit command. So let me try that one for a little bit.
So I use the area for master in, like I said earlier, in Mulan's area with all the carts.
Yeah.
It's like a valley area, and it's got all the carts, and there's like centaurs in it, or there were.
Uh huh.
And you just bust the carts, and then you run back, and then you just do that over and over again, and you'll have that done in like no time at all.
Hell yeah.
Because they drop big drive orbs.
Yeah. I was just trying that, and it was working out, doing pretty good.
Good, 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 good. I think
Now,
final form is probably the biggest pain because you're gonna want to do that at the world that never was, and you just have to kill a bunch of nobodies.
yeah. Well, that one's not too hard. It's the damn limit one.
Yeah, how do
Seems to be a
you
little-
level that one up? How do you level that one up?
Only get kills by doing limit commands, or it only levels up by limit commands, I guess.
There's a trick for it.
Dog, fuck you.
No, fuck you, John. Jeez.
Oh. I don't know me. And this fucking Sarah, I fucking don't like you. You're fucking rush
Well,
fighter.
I like you, sir.
I appreciate it. This dude is a rush fighter, but he fights so slow. So like, it's really hard to fucking measure his shit out.
Okay, yeah, no, there is a cheese way to get limit form. You go to Agrabah and go to the Cave of Wonders and go to the mushroom. Press triangle to begin the fight with it. He'll just float there and regen health while you beat on it. What you can do instead is use limits without hitting anyone to gain XP. I think that's probably what I did.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna
Because I
try
remember
that.
that. I remember that one being fast. It's like a form I never use because it's Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora's moves and it was kind of lame. Like Sonic Blade. If you run out of MP, walk outside the door to the save point and open up the save menu to refill your MP.
Yeah.
Bang boom.
Okay.
It's kind of a pain that it's not just like using the form, in battle, because that would be a little bit more straightforward.
Oh, fuck you. That's like half a health bar left. Come on. There we go. Yes. Oh my god, you're being a bastard. Okay.
どうや満足か。ほなさっさとい不動 お前のあ土地そ信用してくれ。俺は決して彼女に危害を加えていない。お前がそうやったとしても普通どおしカムロ町へ行くに決まっとるやろ。それがますます彼女
Oh
の
my
命を
god,
危険
fucking Pep.
どういうカップサのやつ
So what's everyone else's rest of the night or day planned?
Oh, I
I
just
have
finished.
40 minutes to go get hot wings, or that's not going to happen.
What's that? And you, Peppermint?
I just finished installing Doom Eternal, so I'm gonna play this and probably go to bed.
もしも俺を信用できないんならその銃で俺を撃ち殺す
Hot wings in 40 minutes. Damn, that's quite the
不動産屋の名刺は胸のポケットに入って
deadline.
死体から取って持ってけ
I know me and Nerp start new jobs tomorrow.
俺はお前を信用して話した
Oh, neat. Hopefully it goes well for you.
あとはお前が俺を信用するかどうか
Yeah, I gotta get up in like 6 hours or so.
You got get some sleep soon.
Nah,
Oh my gosh,
I'll be alright.
madness.
This is madness.
カムロ町で
Somebody's echoing into the thingy.
命がけで守る
Oh,
I was
お
probably
前は蒼天堀にとどまり
might have been me.
mistake.
Oh, I forgot that happens.
Oh, it's all good. I was just letting you know that somebody's like with a delay of what we just said.
ナイス連携プレーだぜマジマちゃん俺に打たせるためにこいつを丸腰にして
Oh, that's not the slow version. I don't want that. I want the slow version.
こいつか牧村誠を託された不動産屋ってほら喜べよ知りたかったんだろ立花不動産桐生一馬こうなりゃ檻から出るっきゃねえな真島ちゃん蒼天堀の檻からお前を出してやるって言ってんだよ
Oh
行
shit.
きたいだろカムロ町ええんか
I hate the ponytail, but I love the eye patch.
カムロ町行って
Yeah.
牧村誠を探すしか
He
ねえ
doesn't
じゃ
have
ね
the
えか
ponytail on anything else. It's just this game, and the reason why he has a ponytail is for like the last 6 or 7 years he's been locked up in basically Yakuza prison. Like there's prisons within the Yakuza. Like if
Yeah,
you fuck
yeah.
up and they don't want to kill you, they will keep you hostage for years and torture you every day. And
No, I get it.
that's where he came from. Now he's forced to work for the family to pay off his debt, and he wants to be welcomed back into the family, or he pays off his debt and gets killed. That's usually what happens if you survive the torture. Is you either get killed or you pay off the debt and get freed, and you lose a finger anyway because it's all about fingers. But
Maybe I need to disconnect because this delay thing is really weird.
yeah, just come back. I'll pull you back in.
立花の決死の覚悟が堂島組の一瞬の隙
Oh,
を
this is the video.
Oh, that's from. Oh, that's. I'm
や
a,
がて
I'm a
体の
big
一つを
dumb.
め
No,
ぐ
no,
る
you're
熾
good.
烈な争奪戦
It's like, why do I hear myself like 15 seconds after? I'll just stop watching the video.
You can just mute it. You know. But this is like the end of the game. It's all about a property. It's a piece of real estate that they want to use to make like a mega center, and that's actually what happens in the Yakuza. The main way they make money in the actual Yakuza, which is most of the games are based off of, is real estate deals. They'll pigeonhole and throttle important properties, and then make the people that want to build on that part. Like, let's say you want to build a mega mall, and there's one corner store that the Yakuza owns. You have to pay them like millions of dollars to get that corner store in order to build your mega mall or skyscraper, and that's what they would do. So, or like
I just like their tattoos.
Oh yeah. There's one guy that actually makes all the Yakuza tattoos for this game, and he may or may not actually work for tattooing actual Yakuza. They won't say that flat out.
He'd probably have some knowledge of it at least, you know.
Yeah, because it's illegal to tattoo the Yakuza in Japan.
I knew a Yakuza guy here in Arizona, actually.
Well, damn.
Like, his family was in the Yakuza. And I'm not joking or lying or fibbing around. He showed up to a party on a black motorcycle that had a katana on it.
That's sick.
You're like, yeah, that guy's fucking not joking around.
Well, damn. Oh, shit.
He was a pretty shitty DJ, though. But, you know, you can't tell him that because, you know, katana bites.
Yeah.
You don't tell the katana bite guy that he's a shitty DJ.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great set, man. It was a great set. It was great. I loved it.
No, I get that. Or this game is sets place in 1988 Japan, which during the 80s Japan was the Roaring 20s, basically.
Yeah.
Window. So it's like really cool to see that they kind of recreated the vibes of 80s Japan. Very like, look, everything's good. We're gonna make money. There's no stop to it. And then all the other games that are based in the future, or actually, the games are based in the year that they come out, like 2005. It's set in 2005. And how like depressing everything gets, and that this is like the happiest game where everyone has a happy ending.
Yeah, it's like the boom time.
Yeah.
You're a big weeb, aren't you?
I'm a big history buff. I really have a passion for history.
Oh, it's okay.
So.
We can be both. We can both be weebs and history buffs.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little bit of a weeb, but not a big one.
I watch a lot of like paranormal anime. Other than that, not really much. What the fuck's going on?
I really like Fooly Cooly, Cowboy Bebop, and Sword Art Online because I have terrible taste.
Oh yeah. If you get a chance, Yu Yu Hakusho is maybe the best one out there.
I watched it back in the day.
Yeah.
I think my biggest issue with it was I don't like the animation very much.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. Can I go to the temple in here? No, I cannot. Maybe I can. No.
But I watch Sword Art all the time because it gives me feels, and I spent like 13 years of my life playing MMOs, so that's sort of like why I care.
Oh yeah. No, I get that. I never really played MMOs. I mostly played the only MMO I played was Star Wars: The Old Republic. That was my big one.
Oh yeah. I have
That's
like
a
a 15-year-old account in EverQuest 2.
Oh snap. That's pretty
I think like a really, really old account. Like so old that I have like rewards and titles. Like I have a title that's my original server, but they've merged servers so many times that server like nobody, it's like Hero of Guck. Like, yeah, that was my fucking server, bitch. Fucking what? That was like 13 years ago. You know the shit.
Oh, this guy's like da 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 da. You have to wait a little bit. Yeah. This is a porn store, by the way. When this catches up.
Wait. I'm gonna go back into the stream. What?
Oh, this is like an 80s
I
porn
wanna-
store.
I want to see a Japanese 80s porn story. I just have to mute it.
Yeah. I can walk around in a second. It's just a really big thing, though. In Japan in general, the they don't believe in premarital sex in Japan. Or if you are with someone, you have to be with a partner. They don't believe in like hookup culture that much. But to keep the workers working, they would company funded porno tapes and whatnot, so they could relieve themselves, you know, and keep working.
I still think the censorship is really weird.
Yeah. I know. But in a lot of businesses, not really today, but back in the 80s and 90s, there were legit a part of like the second or third floor usually that was dedicated to a shop for tapes.
Oh.
It was weird. But they're talking about how Chinese, Japanese. There's a lot of good thought on it too, because Japan, they take like characters from China and South Korea and whatnot, and they take with them with a lot of respect. Because Japan really doesn't like China, and Japan really doesn't like Korea. And they do drop a light on it in a very okay way. They don't be like, haha, Japan's #1, China sucks. They're very tasteful with it.
Does this game have an English dub, or does it not?
The 7th one, and Judgment does, but all the other ones are
okay.
subbed.
Dubbed and subbed, okay.
Yeah.
Or sub, not dubbed, yeah.
But the 7th one is kind of like Final Fantasy. They changed up the combat, so there's that.
It looks actually pretty good. I'll give it another shot.
Yeah.
What's the best way to level up wisdom? You gotta kill Heartless, so.
I'll look it up for you. I think that's actually in the Toon World. In that room with the black hole.
Oh, where they keep spawning.
That's just off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's that one because I remember doing it.
The Tomb World.
Toontown, whatever it's called. Timeless River. Timeless River,
yeah.
and then there's one of the rooms, and it's like Mickey's bedroom, Mickey's living room, and there's a black hole in it.
Okay.
And you just sort of like glide back and forth and shoot at them, and you'll have that maxed out really quick.
Hell yeah.
Alright. I think, yeah.
Alright. It was only an hour.
I didn't even have to look that
I'm
one.
gonna cut it.
Cool.
Because of time constraints and what we're doing. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching.